is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Colts on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
The kickoff for Jacksonville.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Well, a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the 1st. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
The ball carrier. Joe Schobert on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The Colts on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rivers from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Flushed out right. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Intended for Marlon.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing Rivers. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Good. Makes the score Jaguars 49, Colts 28.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
The yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. He's going to go deep for Conley. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, Rivers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Mack. It's a gain of 7, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Brings up 3rd down.
One last shot now for Rivers. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be caught. So an offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And it's good, but it's also of little consequences. This game is over.
The score, Jaguars 49.
Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the Jags, it's an 11th win of the year as they'll finish the regular season at 11-5. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Colts, this might wind up being a tough pill to swallow as they're going to finish the season at 9-7. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.